A top focus, heavy rains, gusty winds lash Kolkata as cyclone Remal hits between the coasts of Bangladesh and adjoining West Bengal. With winds gusting up to 135 kilometers per hour, severe cyclonic storm made landfall around 8:30 p.m. last night over Sagar Island and Kepapara, and it continued for at least 4 hours. And the landfall brought heavy rains that flooded homes and farmland, leaving a trail of destruction with uprooted trees and knocked down electric poles in West Bengal. Let's tell you, apart from the NDRF and the SDRF, the India Coast Guard is keeping a close eye on cyclone and its disaster response team. Ships and hovercraft are ready to respond quickly to any post-impact issues. Now, the cyclone has also caused significant disruptions in air, rail and road transportation in Kolkata and other parts of southern Bengal. In fact, Kolkata Airport Authority has suspended flight operations till 9 a.m. today. Meanwhile, in Assam, the State Disaster Management Authority has issued warnings of extremely heavy rainfall across Assam and other northeastern states. Orange and red alerts were issued for various districts for today and tomorrow, anticipating severe weather conditions. And Tripura's government closed all educational institutions till tomorrow.
The severe cyclonic storm Remal has now weakened into a cyclonic storm. Let me show you the visuals. We are at East Midnapur's Digha, and the sea here is far more calmer compared to the conditions that were prevailing yesterday. But the entire area has been engulfed by dark clouds because the Met Office has predicted heavy to very heavy rains in coastal areas of West Bengal, and this particular system, which was prevailing in the coastal area, has now moved to districts of Murshidabad and Nadia. So these are the districts which are going to receive extremely heavy rainfall. But as you can see that the strong winds continue to blow. However, all the necessary restrictions that were imposed in this particular district have now been withdrawn. People are now being allowed to come visit the beach, as presently this situation has comparatively improved considering the situation that was prevailing yesterday during the landfall. Remember, the landfall took place yesterday from 8:30 p.m. and by wee hours the landfall process was over. But in other parts of West Bengal, especially the capital city of Kolkata, has received extremely heavy rainfall and has left behind a trail of destruction.
Let me go across to my colleague Pooja. Pooja, very good morning. Hope you're keeping safe. We just took a look at that particular report of yours in terms of the on-ground situation. But just for our viewers to better understand the impact that the cyclone is also having, and what should they know essentially with the situation now?
Well, the severe cyclonic storm Remal has now weakened into a cyclonic storm. While it made a landfall late last night and the entire landfall process was over by 3:34 a.m., it has left behind a trail of destruction. In coastal areas, however, the West Bengal government sources tell us that there is no major destruction that it has caused, besides some trees being uprooted, some light poles, being uprooted. So at this point in time, all the agencies, be it the NDRF and the SDRF, the disaster management group, they have all hit the ground to clear the roads and to ensure that, there is
All right, we seem to have run into a technical error with her line, but essentially we did take a look at that particular report of how Cyclone Remal had made the landfall. And Pooja, of course, putting things into perspective as to how this is really unfolded. But you're also looking at visuals on your screens. Yes, Pooja, as you continue to track the situation for us, tell us more.
Yes, so there are some areas that have reported power cuts and electricity, supply being disconnected. So agencies have now hit the ground. They have started clearing up the roads. They have started, once again resuming power supply in areas which were affected during the landfall area. But the people of West Bengal need to currently brace for more, adverse effects, because this particular cyclonic storm is still, moving towards the north of the state, and some districts districts like Murshidabad, Nadia will continue to receive heavy to very heavy rainfall. So the Met Office has predicted waterlogging and heavy showers in not just coastal areas, but as this cyclonic storm moves towards the north of the state, districts like Murshidabad and Nadia will continue to receive extremely heavy rainfall.
Right, Pooja. Thank you very much for getting us more perspective given the particular situation. Like I said, hope you stay safe out there. But for the moment, we're going to have to leave it at that.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.